Good morning. Today is a very sad day. It is the last day of the cruise, but we're going to Singapore right now, so let's go. So I just went through an airport style check. They have an x-ray and they check your passport and everything. That doesn't happen at every single port. But we actually have an overnight in Singapore. So the ship arrived this morning. We're gonna sit here all night and then we disembark tomorrow. So sad. So we are on our way to the MRT station. We're gonna go 2 stops. We planned a little route for us today. And it's kind of a unique day because right there is the Holland America Noordam. And we do see people with suitcases. They're going to board that ship. Nobody is going to board the Norwegian Spirit because Mer found out that it's going to go into a dry dock.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, starting tomorrow for 4 days. So usually a turnaround day is very busy and crazy. There's people getting on, people getting off, but that's not going to happen to us tomorrow. So it seems like it's going to be very easy for us to disembark tomorrow because nobody is going to embark. First impressions are very good. It's so peaceful here. And we were just saying that it really sets the tone as soon as you get to the terminal because there's nobody hassling you there. There's nobody trying to get you to do tours. There's a taxi stand if you want a taxi, then go there. Nobody's in your face, and that's very nice. Because previously we went to a few places in the Philippines and then Malaysia, and you get hassled so much as soon as you step outside the terminal. So it doesn't happen here. We have made it to the MRT station, Marina South Pier. The ship is just over there. Easy 10-minute walk. Welcome to the Singapore MRT. It is spotless. It is so clean. So I just used my debit card to get inside here. I'm not too sure how much it's going to cost. I guess we'll find out when we get to our station, but train's coming right now. And we assume it's going to be busier because we're at the end of the line. Here is the last station, so there is absolutely no people here. So the system looks like it's massive. We're currently here, and we're only going 2 stops to here. Welcome to the streets of Singapore. It is completely empty. It is Saturday, January 4th. So I don't know if it's still a holiday or whatever, but it is empty. This is beautiful. Wow, this is incredible. So I have been to Singapore 1 time before, and it was for 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. It's a long story, but this is amazing. I did not expect this. Wow. I guess when you come to Singapore, look out for the otters. Dangerous, guys, dangerous. We haven't seen much of it so far, but Singapore is just incredible. Really like it. There's a boat coming through. You can do river cruises here. Wow. Still don't know why it's not very busy for a Saturday. So right there is the Anderson Bridge. We're about to cross it in a second, but there is the famous Marina Bay Sands Hotel, which you can go to the top of, and then in the distance there is the Ferris wheel, the Singapore Flyer. We're on our way there right now. Let's cross the bridge. It is very hot today, and it is 12:30. So, if you have not been keeping up with the cruise videos, where have you been? It's coming to an end of a 14-day cruise on board the Norwegian Spirit. So far, we've been to, the cruise started in Taiwan. We went to a few ports in the Philippines. We went to Brunei, went to Malaysia, Vietnam, went to Vietnam, and now we're in Singapore. So I'm so sad to disembark tomorrow. But it has been absolutely incredible. Go back and watch those videos if you haven't already, because it's been so much fun every single day. And it feels like we're finishing on an amazing port. This place is incredible. gonna go check out Merlion Park a little bit. This is incredible. I'm so surprised at how much I like Singapore. Amazing. We were just wondering, where's all the people? Here they are. There's a lot of people checking out the Merlion, which is that lion right there. The lion fountain is called the Merlion. So we just had a light bulb moment. So this is called the Merlion, M-E-R-L-I-O-N, and look at it. It is literally half mermaid and half lion. Merlion. We didn't even picture it. Oh my gosh. This is definitely the most bustling place that we've seen so far in Singapore. There's a lot of people here, but there's a few restaurants, and you can do river cruises as well.
Drinks, sugar cane, popcorn, candy floss.
Look at that view from the river. Amazing. We are struggling with this heat. It is very, very, very hot. But over there is the Ferris wheel, Singapore Flyer. We're crossing right now the Helix Bridge. Oh, that AC feels amazing. So this is the shops at Marina Bay Sands. It's incredible. I've seen this online. It is huge. It is massive. We just want water. Anywhere, please give us water. Look at this place. This is incredible. So the building that looks like it has the boat on top, the ship on top, that is the actual hotel. And Mer looked it up. She said it's about $1,000 per night to stay in that hotel. And of course the shopping mall is connected to the hotel. So inside here it has all of your upscale stores, Coach and Versace, things like that. And from what we've seen of the prices here so far, very expensive place Singapore is. This mall is incredible. So many high-end stores. So change of plans. We're not going to do the Ferris wheel because it ends up being $30 US each, and it's not worth it. So we're going to take the train, the MRT train, to another part of the city and then explore there. So we found the entrance to the casino. We're not going to go in because of course you're not allowed to film in there, but it's craziness. I bet people are losing big money.
Next station, Bugis Interchange.
Bugis. We made it to the mosque. We're literally right outside, and there's a sign. It says entry for Muslim men only. I'm not a Muslim, so I'm not welcome inside the mosque. So I guess the entrance that we saw is only for Muslim men, but here is an entrance for everyone. But we're not going to go in just because, of course, we want to take pictures and we don't want to disturb anyone or get in anyone's way. So we're not going to go in, but you are welcome to go in. Very nice view of the Sultan Mosque right there. There's your Indian supermarket. So I was just thinking that there's way more Indians here than I expected. I did not expect so many Indians in Singapore, but this area is literally called Little India. They have their own area of Singapore. Let's jump on the MRT. There is a lot more people now than before. It is 3 o'clock. We are both so hot, and there's nothing really else that we want to see because we're both actually going to be in Singapore for a few days. So we have plans to do like things tomorrow and the next day. So we're in no rush to see anything in Singapore. So we're actually going to take the MRT back to the ship right now because it's our last day on the ship. We need to enjoy it for the last few hours before we disembark tomorrow. So back to the ship we go. We have made it back to the Marina now. We're heading back to the ship. It's around 10-minute walk to the closest MRT station from the ship. Very, very cool, very, very nice place. Very clean place. We didn't really interact with too many people, so we're not too sure about the the attitude of people, to be honest. But yeah, it seems like a very, very nice place. Mel, what do you think?
I loved it. I especially loved the like downtown area and right around the Marina Bay Sands and the shopping center.
Yeah,
It
the
was
shopping center, yeah.
really nice, really clean. People were friendly.
It is now almost 4, it's 3:30. So in less than 24 hours, we are going to be disembarking. And like I said, we both actually have a few days in Singapore, so we're in no rush to do anything. So we have a few things planned for the next few days in Singapore. So we're going to enjoy the ship while we can. Welcome back. It's a pretty strange day, to be honest, because the terminal is empty because there is no onboarding time. Like usually when you get off the ship, they tell you have to be back before this time, but there's no onboarding time because the ship is literally going to sit here overnight and everybody disembarks tomorrow. So if you want to stay out all night and party, then you can do that. Definitely one of the nicer cruise terminals that I've been in. Like I said, some of the ones in the Philippines is literally just a shed, and sometimes there's nothing at all. So this is huge. Just went through the airport style x-ray. Very, very serious business here. Feels so amazing to come back to the ship. Show you the atrium here. Beautiful Norwegian Spirit. But it's time to go eat. Got my first drink of the last day. That is a mudslide. Lunch is a cheeseburger and fries. Delicious.
I'm gonna miss it.
We was gonna have some pool time, but everything's closed. Not sure why. I guess no pool time for us because Spice H2O is also closed. And like I said, tomorrow is a dry dock, so new passengers will not be getting on, so they'll be doing some renovations around the ship and stuff like that. But why would they start their renovations early? Like, we have one more day of the cruise. The cruise is not finished yet. They've taken away one pool day from us so they can start early. I don't think that makes sense. So many boats out there. So many, probably fishing boats, working boats, container ships. There's so many. We actually think that the ship is going to be pretty empty tonight because we saw so many people disembarking early with their getting off the ship with their suitcases. So let's see how the crowds are tonight. Disappointing about the pool, actually. Like, very surprising that they wouldn't leave one pool open just because the cruise is not over. It doesn't matter if there's 10 people left on the ship. It doesn't matter. The cruise is not over, but I guess they need to do the renovations so urgently. Another disappointing thing is there is no show tonight, and I believe that there should be a show every single night on a cruise, but there's no show tonight. It's actually a movie. They're going to be showing Elvis the movie in the theater instead of having a show, which again, surprising and disappointing, but it's okay. Casino is closed as well. I was thinking earlier I'm gonna enjoy my last night and go to the casino for the first time this cruise, but it's closed because the casino's not allowed to be open when the ship is in port, and of course we're gonna be staying in Singapore overnight, so I can't even go to the casino. So here's the signs that we don't think the ship's gonna be busy tonight. The buffet just opened for dinner. It is 4:50 and there is absolutely no one. It's so empty. Usually the buffet will be so busy as soon as it opens, but there's so much food here. Looks delicious, but not many people. Look at all this food. This is what I'm gonna miss about cruising. Literally anything you want, so much. Here's the dessert station. Ooh, looks incredible. Look at that, Rocky Road brownie, pina colada cream cake, incredible. Just came back to my cabin. It is 5 p.m. We plan to meet at 7, and that gives me time to get ready and pack because I need to put my suitcase outside my cabin before 10 p.m. because you have a choice on disembarkation day. You can either take your own suitcase off, which means that you don't have to, you can pack at the last minute if you want to, but if you want them to take your suitcase off, then you need to pack the night before. And then I have a luggage tag, which my suitcase is going to be ready outside at 9:30 tomorrow morning, so that's when I can disembark. So I'm going to do that just so I don't have to take my own luggage off. That means I need to pack tonight before 10 p.m. I don't want to pack, but we need to get ready for our last night. Ready to go for the last and final night. Tonight's outfit is green shirt, cream chinos, and black and white Nikes. Let's go. I actually can't even believe this is the last night. It's so sad. You get so comfortable, and 14 days is a long time, so you just get used to waking up and being on the ship. Heading up to deck 7 because the first stop is pub trivia. Let's go to Henry's Pub. It is now 7 p.m. The gangway is still there. Like I said, there's no onboard time, so I can get off right now if I want to and go to Singapore. I can get off any time tonight.
Very hard for me to pronounce it. So, I would love to have an easy one.
Welcome to Henry's Pub. We just finished trivia and we did pretty good. We got 8.
Don't read our answers.
Yeah, we got 8 out of 20, which for a Norwegian cruise line quiz is pretty good because they are extremely difficult. So we're very, very happy with 8.
Yeah.
And my favorite part was for number 6 we had Michelangelo, and the answer to number 7 was Michelangelo. Completely different questions. But we get half a point for that.
That's how it works sometimes.
Gonna be walking on my way. Pretty woman, yeah. Pretty woman, my way. 1, 2, 3.
We are still at Magnum's. Tonight is such a strange night. It is 8:45. There's literally nothing going on. Like, the Elvis movie started at 8 and then this game show at 8. That's it. And then the farewell party's at 10. But the ship is empty. It feels dead. Like, I don't know if a lot of people left already or people are just in bed or packing or something. Yeah. Or of course off the ship like in Singapore because there's no on board time. But it's strange. It's so strange.
I like it.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing, but it's definitely not
it's good
like...
and bad. It's good and bad because like on the last night of the cruise, you kind of want to celebrate.
Yeah.
And say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
But since it's such a weird overnight port situation that was sort of unplanned.
Yeah.
It's strange. It's different.
Definitely strange. Yeah, definitely strange. It feels like there should be like a big hoo-ha goodbye, but they've already done that. Like they had a goodbye speech, they had a goodbye party.
Yeah.
Like they've already done all that.
I think the goodbye party is at 10 tonight.
Yeah, but they had.
Who knows if people are going to show up because it doesn't seem like anybody's on the ship. Really,
it does not seem like the ship's busy at all.
No.
So Mayor literally just reminded me, I have not packed yet. It's 8:45. I need to have my suitcase outside of my cabin before 10 so they can take it off the ship for me. I don't want to take my case off the ship by myself just because I don't want to drag it around the ship in the morning and then take it off. So I'm going to go pack quickly and then we're going to go to dinner because we still want to go to the main dining room before it closes at 9:30. Just passing by the port here, it does look like a lot of people are coming on and off. And I see people right now wheeling their suitcase off. So I guess people have flights tonight. And I don't really know what the rule is, to be honest, if you want to leave the cruise early. So of course officially the cruise finishes tomorrow, but I think you need like special permission to leave the cruise early. I guess it's very easy because we're already here a day early. But yeah, a lot of people are still coming and going from Singapore, so I'm free to go to Singapore right now. Singapore is right there. I can step off the ship if I want to, but yeah, I need to go and pack. Let's go pack. So you just pack and then leave your suitcase outside and then the guys will come pick it up and then get ready to drop it off in the port tomorrow, but we need to pack right now. So here I have my vacation hero. So please do these. These matter so much to the crew. I used to work on ships and I know these are so important. If you had any good interactions with the crew members, please fill out the vacation hero, write their name down, get where they work, their position, because this helps them so much. They do get rewarded for it and it can help them in their career. If you had any good interaction, then please recognize the crew because they work very hard for you. They work very hard for you. Yes, you, if you go on a cruise. And I have my luggage tag here. So I have a green one. There was different colors for different times that you want to get off. So I just chose the latest one just because I'm in no rush to get off. So that the green one means that my suitcase will be off and ready at 9:30 a.m. tomorrow. And I also have some information here about how to disembark because it's not as easy as just checking out of a hotel. Like you need to know how to settle your account and pay your bill and what time you can get off and where breakfast is going to be. So make sure you know what you need to do because it's not as easy as checking out of a hotel. Okay, my suitcase has been under my bed for the last 14 days and it is now 8:50. I think I can be done in 20 minutes. I'll see you in 20 minutes, hopefully. 21 minutes, not bad. Luckily, I don't have to get on a flight, so it is not neat in there, but it is in there. That's the important thing. I just need to be out of the cabin. Tomorrow, I don't need to be ready for a flight, so I can sort it out later whenever I take a flight, but let me put it outside. There it is with the luggage tag. It's ready to go. So the biggest problem is I still have to wake up tomorrow and get ready tomorrow. So I need to make sure that I don't pack this stuff like clothes that I'm going to wear tomorrow. So I do have my backpack, so I have stuff in there and I have clothes for tomorrow, and that's it. Empty cabin. Norwegian Spirit 5015 was my cabin, inside cabin, and it's been incredible, but the night is not over. Let's go to dinner. And my bag has already been taken. Sam, my cabin attendant, was taking it as I was walking away. Thank you, Sam. I really don't want to leave. Here's a photo gallery, people looking at their pictures. We are heading into Taste for our final dinner on board the Norwegian Spirit. That is it. It's 10:30 and I'm done. I'm so full. I had to skip dessert. I'm so tired, and tomorrow's going to be a long day. I have to wake up early, have to disembark, but it's been an incredible cruise. I would love to know what you think. Please write me a comment and just tell me what you think of this cruise. If you haven't watched the previous videos, then I film pretty much every single day. So many great adventures, amazing ship, amazing service, just everything is just incredible. I'm so thankful, I'm so lucky. I appreciate it so much, and I've had so much fun. I hope you had fun watching these. Hit the like to tell me that you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, because this would definitely not be my last cruise. This would nothing. This would definitely not be my last cruise.
Code Alpha, deck 8, cabin number 8019.
Oh.
Code Alpha, deck 8, cabin number 8019. Code Alpha on deck 8, 8019, passenger cabin.
Alpha is a medical emergency. This won't be my last cruise. This won't be my next adventure. So subscribe, because I'm already planning my next adventure. I can't wait to look at my next cruise. I can't wait to do my next cruise. It's going to be so incredible. But I'm going to be spending a few days in Singapore. The next video you're going to see me disembark, and yeah, I'm going to be exploring Singapore, and then I don't have any plans after that. So it's going to be an adventure. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, channel members. Channel members know everything before everybody else. They watch the videos before everybody else, and I tell them my plans before everybody else. So become a channel member if you want to. I appreciate it so much, and it means so much to me. It helps me a lot more than you know. So thank you so much, channel members. Click the join button below this video to become a channel member. Thank you. I'm going to go to sleep. Hopefully I can get 8 hours of sleep and I can prepare for tomorrow, but thank you. I think that's the word of the last few weeks. Thank you, thank you. 14-day cruise, Asia, Norwegian Spirit. Thank you, and good night. Goodbye.